Greetings, royal queens and kings. It's your host, Queen Tulsa, and welcome back to the Queen Tulsa Show. Listen here, I got a few minutes and I'm going to give them to you. Brooke is out here looking for pills because she's a woman. And then we got Lady Dimples gone wild. Shout out to Miss Judy Coles up in the building. Grand evening, afternoon, Queen Tulsa. Listen here, Miss Judy Coles. Thank you so much because this is a black woman. Hold on. Black woman. And shout out to the AKAs. Okay. Get into it. Listen here. There's been a lot of chatter about the Queen Tulsa and how I'm coming and how I give it up. Well, guess what? At the end of the day,
You gonna go ahead. Yeah. I like the way this sound though. Yeah. Oh, she sang it to me. Yeah. Look, I ain't doing no complaining. I done came a long way back when me and you was hanging. I ain't doing no complaining. Back then we used the bound paper towel to do the straining. I ain't doing no complaining. I done came a long way back when cuz them was banging. I ain't doing no complaining. Even dodged the Fed case back when what's the name was saying. That money talking like it's Chris Tucker, balling like I'm in the rucker. Every morning that I wake up, here go another sucker. Call me anything but an informant on fraud. Yeah, these are God's plans, damn right, that's on God. These haters obsessed, I got a mansion in their head, damn right, yeah, and I'm living rent free. Y'all ain't learned y'all lesson, tryna block my blessing. Just imagine me stressing in this Bentley. I ain't doing no complaining. I done came a long way back when me and you was hanging. I ain't doing no complaining. Back then we used the bound paper towel to do the straining. I ain't doing no complaining. I done came a long way back when cuz them was banging. I ain't doing no complaining. Even dodged the Fed case back when what's the name was saying. Every time I turn around, yeah, these haters talking down. Lost souls talking circles, yeah, these clowns talking round. First I got it out the mud, then I grew it out the ground. If we talking about integrity, it's nowhere to be found. Yeah. These haters obsessed, I got a mansion in their head, damn right, yeah, and I'm living rent free. Y'all ain't learned y'all lesson, tryna block my blessing. Just imagine me stressing in this Bentley. I ain't doing no complaining. I done came a long way back when me and you was hanging. I ain't doing no complaining. Back then we used the bound paper towel to do the straining. I ain't doing no complaining. I done came a long way back with
all right. Shout out to you all for showing up. Listen here. I checked out Rodney's live earlier, and this is why we are here. One more again, let's go ahead and reintroduce the Royals. We have Miss Judy Coles in the building. We have Uncle Claude Sports and Things. Grand evening, grand afternoon. How are you? Good afternoon, Queen Tulsa, Judy Coles, Miles, and Chat. Hope everyone is enjoying the day. Absolutely, we are. Hey, Ness. We got Ness in the building. Oh, yes. Shout out to Ness for redirecting us last night. She had a show going on and I didn't want to interfere with it. And I went live, right? I went live a little bit earlier and there was a miscommunication with that. So I do apologize if you guys did arrive over here looking for that specific content. I've got to do a little bit better with my scheduling. All right, let's go ahead and get into it. My bestie. Oh my God, my bestie Dory has arrived. Yes. We have Royals. We are in here. We got Miss Darlings up in here. Hey, Brittle Neck. I had to pull myself together to do this today. And Mars, I'ma let y'all know I ain't for that foolishness today. You know what? Hold on. I need to get me another lighter. Every time I go for a lighter, it's messing up on me. If anybody wanna go ahead and hit that cash app, let me go ahead and put my cash app up. Y'all, I ain't even gonna lie to you. I've been on that TikTok and I done spent all my damn money on that damn TikTok. I'm waiting for them to give me a refund. But until then, if y'all can at least send me a little something in my cash app so I can make it through the day. Here, let me jump in the chat with y'all. Let me go ahead and drop my cash app. All right, y'all. Now hit my cash app if y'all can, dear mates. All right, we got my bestie Dory in the building. Hey, Dory. Dory says, bestie, it's Dory. Once again in these beef sector streets. Good afternoon, Dory. Bougie, bad and bougie. All right. Yes. Oh, yes. Now, listen here. Thank you so much, sweetheart. Listen here. I need y'all to hit my cash app. There go my cash app right there. If y'all can hit my cash app. I need to get me a I need to get me another lighter. Every time I go to it, it just don't work. Hold on, y'all. Let me get a light. Where my lighter is? Okay. Okay. Hopefully this will work. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, dear mates. I'm just trying to pull myself together. Yeah, piece of them. They came over. Well, hold on. Let me see if the lighter gonna work. If the lighter gonna work. All right, there you go. All right, and back into the commentary. So listen here. I was listening to Rodney's live earlier, and for some reason, Brooke has it out for me. Brooke has been standing on her, in her womanhood. She has to let everybody know that she's a woman and that she got lady parts and things like that. And you know what? Once I started listening, you know what? I'm not gonna lie to y'all. So some just said, go on over there and Rodney went live because I was just browsing through a few people's live. And let me tell you where I started from. So I started over at Treasure Lanes, right? Shout out to Ness. I'm doing a get ready with me, doing my makeup, right? Doing my makeup. So y'all can do my makeup with me. Right. So I'm over at Rodney's and I'm over here getting myself together. Like Ness be getting herself together in the morning, trying to pull it together, honey. So I'm over here, trying to pull myself together. Because child, I've been in so much pain. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I just been pulling this together for real, for real. But anywho, so I'm over there and I'm listening to Treasure Lane. And so Treasure Lane is like Rodney, and then he was talking about Brian and how Brian loves mess and how Brian is kind of like Dimples, like they both be out here seeking. It seems like they are into like humiliation for some reason. It's like they want people to humiliate them. And it's like with Lady Dimples, it's like, I don't know. It's like she's itching to go to glory. She's itching to go up yonder. You see what I'm saying? It's given she's ready to go up yonder and be with the Lord. Because I just can't see how a trans woman in this climate is going out here and making a problem for her in communities. Like that's just something that I would never understand. That's something that I would never see. I just, like I said, I feel like the girl needs to go sit on somebody's couch and talk to somebody seriously, y'all. And I mean that with from the bottom of my heart. I don't mean it to be funny. I'm saying Lady Dimples is like seriously disturbed. And like I said, it does not take long for her to, lose her marbles, like lose her mind. Well, Brooke decided that it would be a good idea to say that I act like Lady Dimples, or Lady Dimples does not do. No, she said, I'm worse than Lady Dimples, is what she said. Brooke said that I'm worse than Lady Dimples, and I come out here, I be messing with these straight men and this, that, and the third. Then she gonna bring up Simon. Girl, yes, Simon. Child, we don't bring up Simon. And I thought, well, she did it to Simon. And child, hold on, y'all. Let me go get my pencil sharpener. Here, let me give y'all 30 seconds. So it's not no dead air. Give me 1 second. Give me 30 seconds, y'all. Okay, so she was over there. Then she gonna bring up Simon. She was like, yeah. Brooks was like, oh yeah, she did it to Simon. Um, and I'm just like, girl, are you okay? Because I told the people that Simon was a part of the community, and the people start to give me some little backlash. And child, where are we at today? What is Simon doing over here howling and crawling up walls for men? Honey, y'all let that man sit over there and play in y'all space and get y'all pumped up. And girl, all the while, honey, he's a team. He's great. He plays for the team. Miss Thing, he plays for the team, honey. He plays for the team, honey. I tried to let y'all know, but y'all thought that I was just hating. Y'all thought that I was just doing the most. And oh, she don't know what she doing, baby. I know my people. I know my people. And that's just something that you just can't take away from me. Right? And I didn't mean it in a malicious way. I didn't drag Simon out the closet like Lemon did Shakim. See, at least when I'm pulling people out the closet, I'm gonna do it with grace. I'm gonna do it with ease. Okay? We're gonna do it with ease. We're not gonna just yank you out the closet, baby. It's gonna be a slow walk. Okay? We're gonna slow walk that thing. We're gonna let you come, we're gonna slow walk the thing on out. And so that's what it is. Okay, it is what it is. All right, I will be coming out with my lashes again. Y'all make sure y'all stay tuned for that. I have my own line of lashes. I just have to restock. But anywho, so I'm just over here just listening. And I'm like, why in the hell would she compare me to Lady Dimples when Lady Dimples is out here like really unhinged and going at people and putting people's private information out, and people are wanting to know where Lady Dimples is. You see what I'm saying? Like, girl. And then it's like she goes out here, she throws rocks, she tries to hide her hand and act like, oh, she feels like she's justified in everything that she's doing. I don't feel like she's justified. I feel like she's out here, she's a troublemaker, and she needs to be in somebody's facility. If you really ask me, the lady needs to be locked up in a facility somewhere. She don't need to be roaming around. She needs a caretaker or something. Like she needs somebody to like take her devices or something. Because when she goes in, she goes in. And see, this is the thing. She wants to go, oh well, what does she call it? She calls like her sexuality. She's like, well, I'm uh damn, what is it diagnosis? Gender dysphoria. She wants to bring out gender dysphoria. Girl, gender dysphoria ain't got nothing to do with you out here messing with these people and out here putting their information out. Where does gender dysphoria come in at? Where does gender dysphoria come in at? Are you like, girl? I'm just not understanding it. And then guess what? Tracy is her friend. So my thing is why Tracy was out here wishing death on me. Girl, you need to talk to your friend because it seems like Lady Dimples is itching her way to go and try out a casket. And it may be something that y'all don't want to hear, but I'm going to say it. I'm not afraid. Dimples is itching to go down, be up in a casket. It's like, in my opinion, it feels like Lady Dimples feels like she has nothing to live for. You know, as far as me, I have my kids, I have my husband, I mean, I have things going on, I gotta be here for my baby. So as far as like me responding to certain shit, I got kids to worry about. Like some shit, you just gotta let roll off your shoulder. When you have responsibilities, you look at life totally different. You pick and choose your battles. That's what grown people do. At least I know that's what I do. I can't look at the comments right now because I'm doing my makeup, but I'll look at the comments in 1 minute and I'll even drop the link to where y'all can come up and sound off. But when Brooke, you had me twisted when you were like, well, Hope she's out here and she does the most and she does this. First of all, ma'am, you always want to throw out that you have a vagina, but your vagina ain't got no power in it. Come on, somebody. Brooke, you got a vagina, but it don't have no power in it. It's dead. It's dead. You got to revive it, girl. We got to resuscitate your vagina because you keep talking about it, but girl, it's dead. It's gone. Out of here. And if that's the only thing that makes you a woman, girl, why would you think that I would want to be like you? If you walk around here with your vagina in your hand, letting people know that you have one, and it's not really serving you, I mean, back pages down. I mean, what's the tea? You done went from your husband to this man online to even saying that you were pregnant. You even brought up a fake baby on here. When you talk about mental illness, sweetheart, when you talk about mental illness, I think you might want to step back from this one because any rational Black woman is not about to sit up here and go out and lie about being pregnant. Do you know how many women go through pregnancies and sometimes it's autopsy pregnancy, it could be stillborns and stuff like that, and you sit up here thought that it was a good idea to come on here and tell people that you were pregnant and then also to follow up with a fake baby and you say that I've got a mental illness? Baby, you've got a mental illness. I have real children, human children that I'm taking care of, that are thriving, and you out here doing make believe. You doing show and tell. Grow up. That was very distasteful. It was very nasty for you to even think that that was okay. Miss Lady with the vagina. You know, and then they sit up here and say, oh, you want to be like me. Why would I want to be like you? I love women. I don't hate women. That's you. You sit out here and battling this woman over a dude that's on the internet. Like you have a whole husband. Like I know I come on here, I get my commentary and stuff, but baby, I'm not on here embarrassing my husband. That's one thing that you're not gonna have me doing. And my husband, I mean, he's a man. You know, if we happen to, have a little hard time and I might need to ask for a little donation or something like that, or because I have my supporters that help me out with damn. Um, but yeah, I'm not just going to sit up here and just be abusing the supporters. But you can count on Brooke to do that because it doesn't matter. She's a gutter snipe, straight up out the hood. Um, then she's up here trying to invite Brian to her town. Like, girl, you need to be trying to make things right with your husband. Get your affairs in order. You have, oh, I'm gonna show you my hood. We gonna have a good time. I'm gonna chauffeur you around. Listen here, Brian. I wouldn't get up in that car. She would have to show me some license, insurance. Um, because they be on some other type of time. Somebody they gonna show you how to have a good time, child. And Brian, don't you go down there paying for everything. Don't you go down there paying for everything, sweetheart. I don't know what type of time that they're on, but let me get to this. So what was this other part? Oh, she started saying that I was mental and I had all these issues. And my thing is, shout out to Dory, shout out to my bestie, and shout out to Brian because we may not agree on everything, but those two, listen here, I gotta congratulate y'all. Y'all stood up. Y'all was like, well, no, when Queen Tulsa does her thing, y'all get that I'm being comedic. This is nothing personal. And I'm just simply having fun. We laugh about it and then we move on. But you don't see me on here talking about, oh, I got your address. I'm about to put it on my community wall. And then, I'm doing the most. That's what Lady Dimples does. Lady Dimples sat up there and Dory told Rodney, she was like, girl, she about to get emotional. She about to retaliate, and she's about to fire off in 3, 2, 1. And I be damned if Dory didn't say, girl, they saying that she put your Rodney, she put your information up on her community wall. So allegedly, apparently, she went and put her she went and put up Rodney's address. And my thing is, why are you doing that? Like, why are you doing that? So when somebody finds you and put the pause on you, I mean, how can we really take that, y'all? See, you got to be careful what you put out there, girl. It comes back. And see, I was just joking. I was just joking about what's his name, Rex's number, but Brooke, she wasn't. Brooke was not lying. I was just playing about the number. I went back to get that lady his number. That's she doing too much. If that man wanted her to have it, he would have gave it to her because there was plenty of times where she asked for his number. But when I asked for it, he dropped it in the bag. And Brooke got mad. She took the number and she got mad. She took the number and was trying to sell that man number. Oh, Lady Dimples, I'll sell it to you. Oh, yeah, that's what type of time she was on. My thing is, I like to have fun. You know, I like to give you guys something that's out the ordinary. I know that I'm in all types of sectors, the beef sector, the tea sector, and all that. But guess what? I'm a variety type of girl. If y'all haven't watched the Carol Burnett show, go watch the Carol Burnett show. I'm the new Carol Burnett, the black lady. Okay. Now I'm the new Carol Burnett, the black lady. Mm, I'm the black version of Carol Burnett, child. I'm on here doing my thing, giving you guys entertainment, giving y'all all types of scenes. You never know if we're gonna be in a bathroom, honey. You don't never know if we're gonna be on a front porch. You don't know if we're gonna be in a pet cemetery. But just know that you can always look forward to me to deliver you a fabulous nasty piece of show. Okay. And shout out to my sister Sparkle. Um Drag drops Kicked and Gagged. We were on last night. Shout out to Ness for the redirect. And like I said, me and Sparkles, we had an amazing time. And it's just so interesting that me and Sparkles can work together and have a good time. Like we can give our banter back and forth. Y'all know how we give it up with each other. But Lady Dimples, she's just something different. Lady Dimples, she's just, something different. She's jealous. She don't know how to have a good time without like just being pure evil. And so that's why I don't so much care for her. It's like, girl, that stuff that you're doing, I'm not with that, so I'm not about to act like I support it. And that is real. I'm not about to act. I'm not gonna ever make her feel like that it's okay to keep doing it. You got real people out here. You got real trans women out here that are being targeted. I mean, you got to wake up, sister. Oh, I should have shaved my armpits. Uh, but you got real people out here dealing with like real life stuff. And girl, you don't know. You got your dysphoria and things like that. You don't know what other people are dealing with. Like, this is the thing. You're not the only one that's dealing with something. You're not the only one that experienced things in life. It's not all about you. Life is not always about you. Be selfless. But some people, they don't know how to be selfless. They don't know how to think about others. They don't think, hey, if I do this, how's this person gonna feel, right? I could get like if you're in battle and you're going back and forth with somebody, but to simply sit up here and take it offline and then have somebody's you already I mean, Rodney has been very transparent. Rodney told us that he's been robbed before. Rodney told us that he's been robbed before, so I mean, oh, hold on, let me check. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, y'all. Okay. Mm-hmm. But do y'all get what I'm saying? Hold on. Do y'all get what I'm saying? Okay, see, oh, good. Okay, so all my children are letting me know that they have after school clubs. Okay, so I don't even have to rush to go and get them, baby. I was about to. Well, at least I can still dress very nice. They're gonna see me in the car. They're like, oh my, mom, you dressed up today. Yeah, I dressed up today, baby. Mama dressed up today. Listen, I had to pull myself together. Mama had to pull herself together. I'ma tell my children. Mama had to pull herself together. Yeah, mama had to pull herself together. Come on, pull herself together. Come on now. All right, while we wait, I did drop the link. While we wait for Bessie to come up, we're gonna take a listen to a song right quick. But and this link is for anybody if y'all wanna come up, sound off, and give your opinion. And I'm gonna go back through the comments in a minute. Oh, I still gotta do my makeup, girl. Let me put my still do my beat. Okay. All right. So yeah. All right, let's take a quick intermission. We'll be right back.
pillZ. Hey man. All that gangsta shit you talking about a thuka when I see you pussy nigga don't get caught with that. All that shit you posting on the book, pussy nigga, when I see you don't wanna talk about it. These niggas be talking like the bad about it. Make pussy ass nigga come up at his adder. These niggas talk shit to they hoe. Until I get hit, these fuck niggas gon' know about it. Where was you nigga when I was trapping? Where were you nigga when I was broke, didn't have it? Pussy ass nigga never fronted me a pack. Now the niggas act like I owe them my answer. I was on my ass, nigga act like the hat. Niggas got mad when I started living lab. A nigga powered up, got deeper with the rap. Ran into a plug, had to start speaking Spanish. Same niggas that I grew up with, come to find out, same niggas on that fuck shit. I'm on that block, don't get fucked with. Big ol' thuka for them niggas on tough shit. Sippin' on tech at the bottom, if it ain't no more red, then I'm back on that tough shit. Bitch, we gon' trap for the luck shit. These niggas say that they gon' bust, ain't gon' touch shit. These niggas want my position. These niggas wanna be me with a passion. These niggas know I was trapping. These niggas know I had dope for rap. These niggas know I'm in traffic. Pussy ass niggas just wanna post stats. Oh, you wanna switch? Then let's get it crackin'. Know you a bitch and you ain't been no action. What's up? Streets turn a nigga to a savage. All I knew was mama cause I never heard of dad. But mama always gone cause mama had habits. So growing up a nigga never really heard of fans. I used to stay with my partners till their mama couldn't stand me. Was staying with Lil Greg around the time he lost his green. I used to have to borrow money every day, I couldn't stay. I was taking anything a motherfucker tried to hand me. Stayed with my bitch till the whole thought she ran. I just want your purse, bitch, I don't want your panties. I was on the road kicking dough for the zany. Now I'm on the road doing shows in Miami. I'm down for the scheme, understand it. Thought he got lean, but that nigga got whammy. Used to have love for buffet. I don't know what happened, I'm not understanding. All that gangsta shit you talking about a thuka. When I see you pussy nigga, don't be caught with that. All that shit you posting on the book, pussy nigga, when I see you don't wanna talk about it. These niggas be talking like the batter. Make a pussy ass nigga come up at his ass. These niggas talk shit till they hold. Until I get hit, they fuck niggas gon' know about it.
Mm-hmm. So we're back. Give me 1 second. Yeah, so we're back. So what was I saying? Oh, so make a long story short, Brooke was just doing the most, and I just really have to just let her know about herself. Like, girl, you need to be focusing on your man, and then you need to be worried about your vagina. You know, worry about your vagina. Stop worrying about me. You know, like you have other things to worry about. You have your husband. You know, you got your womanhood. So my thing is, leave me up out of it. Stop trying to make me your target, and stop trying to make Lady Dimples innocent, because Lady Dimples is not innocent. Lady Dimples is definitely not innocent at all. Okay. So y'all give me 1 second. I just gotta clean up my little mess. My makeup over here. I gotta put my little eyeliner on. But yeah, I just felt like she was delusional. Like, girl, why are you sitting up here? And see, that's the thing. Brooke likes me. You know, I'm not saying like in that way, but I think Brooke likes me, but I mean, for some reason, she wants to make everybody. Oh, hey, J
You
Dunn, how are
too
you?
you too busy trying to put yourself together. Did you have me wait? You put yourself together?
What? I was I did. I'm pulling myself together. I did. Thank you, J
Oh,
Dunn. I got your cash app. You let me know when you go live so I can come on over and support you. Me and the den, man.
well, I had came up here because Ness was speaking to me up in the chat. So hey Ness, how are y'all? Hi.
Yes.
Yeah, Ness loved me. So, eventually she gonna realize it. But how are
Absolutely.
you? How are
You,
you today?
I'm better than ever. Uh, I'm pulling myself together. It's been a minute, like seriously. Just pulling myself together and actually feeling good today. Um, I got into like a car wreck like on Friday, so I'm a little sore, but
Oh,
just
I ain't know that.
yeah, up moving and grooving. And I saw that what's her name? Rodney had went live and Brooke was over there and she had a lot to say about me and Lady Dimples. I got a question for you. So do you feel like I'm worse than who's worse, me or Lady Dimples on these YouTube streets?
Um, to be honest, I would say Dimples is worse than you. But remember, I did one of my morning shows probably like 3 weeks ago where I was talking about y'all trans issues.
Mhm.
Because I feel like y'all was jumping on Shauna because Shauna is quiet.
Well, what Shauna likes to come out and Shauna likes to throw the rocks and hide her hands. And Shauna wants me to sit up here because this is her argument with me. oh, you don't represent the trans community, this, that, and the third. But then when it comes to Shauna, where's Shauna at when we need her to speak up? Shauna sits at, only time I see Shauna is when Shauna is in a crowd, black women are going at it with each other, and she's down there rooting it on. That's the only time I see Shauna.
Who is Shauna? Bestie, hey y'all. Hey Royals. Hey
Hey,
Jada.
Brooke. Hey, Brooke.
Hush, hush talking to me, Doris.
Oh God, today
Hey
what's
y'all.
today? Jay Dunn. What is today? Tuesday. Shit, Jay Dunn. Damn it.
Can y'all hear me okay?
We
Yeah, we
Hi,
hear
can.
you.
Brooke. How in the hell are you, Brooke?
Hey, J Don.
I love you, Jay
Brooke,
Dunn.
I
Tulsa,
might
what's your
try to
deal?
shoot my shot at you, Brooke. I might
Oh
try to shoot my
Lord.
shot. I'm thinking probably around May. May, I will
May, why
probably
May?
shoot my shot.
Oh damn it.
Cause, cause I gotta give Malik time. I gotta give Malik time.
Well, I mean, he had a whole head start. He been doing good so far. So I don't know. He ain't been
Okay.
messing up. He been
Yesterday
doing
was
good.
BBW. Now it's Brooke.
I'll pay J Dub though, but I know she playing. I like this J Don.
Yeah.
This is the J Don I like. I'll play with her. This she
Thank
gonna stay right
you.
here. Okay. But
But she
yeah,
said I can't
Tulsa.
talk
So
to
so
her.
what's your deal, Tulsa? Because what are you saying to me? You got something you need to say to me? We got some issues. Hello.
I think she stepped out, Brooke.
Oh, I wasn't looking at the screen. She not
Did you
there.
red ball it, Brookie?
No, I don't need to read all that. I know she probably didn't like what I said earlier, but that's the truth. And until you change your behavior, honey, I don't know what you want me to do. She knows she does that, and I don't think that that's fair to people who say that they don't want to do it. Like I don't have a problem with her. I'll go back and forth with her all day because I know what this, what this sector gives. I don't give a hell. It is what it is. She's bipolar. I can be bipolar right along with her. I get it. But the people who don't, have to feel like they want to deal with it, they shouldn't.
But do you see the what how it's discombobulating, Brooke, actually,
No, and now let
in
me
your
make sure that we
message?
understand this because I'm no, because I can understand sometimes where they may come from when they say like the men or not some of the men, but like when she go back and forth with Rex, right? Rex wants to go back and forth with them. I can't say shit. ZX wants to go back and forth. I can't say nothing. I'm talking about the men who don't. That's who I'm talking about, and it's not fair to them. That's what I'm talking about. That's my only issue with her. That's it.
It say that last issue again, the
So do you
last
think
part you
she
were
worse
saying?
than Dimples? Because she was asking me if I
Right.
thought she was worse than Dimples. What about you, Brooke?
Right now, see, okay, I think right now because Dimples is in her demon time stage right now. I think we're mixing a lot of what she's doing as demon time versus being disrespectful. I don't when I see Dimples saying stuff to men, it's to men that's either bisexual or allow for her to do it. The one time, and I'll give you an example. The one time that she tried it with my husband, because I had mentioned something that I shouldn't have. Malik told her, "Don't come at me like that, because I'm not. It's not the type of party." She has not disrespected him at that point. After that, that I've heard, I haven't heard her come at him disrespectful at that part. Once he told her what it was, that was it. I didn't hear her do it. Now, with like going back and forth with the two of the guys that I mentioned, those guys for whatever reason they like to go back and forth. Like y'all don't go back and forth with Big Rigs. Y'all don't go back and forth with who is another guy. Shit, it ain't TV, yeah, but like the mayor, people like that, like guys who are heterosexual guys who are, they make it known. I don't see them necessarily coming and disrespecting y'all. But I do see Tulsa being disrespectful. Tulsa will tell a nigga in a minute who hit the pen, you fine. What you doing? That's disrespectful when you knowing that you was a man. Come on. Like, did they say they have interest or they like trans women? Because if they didn't, that's disrespectful. You'll get your teeth knocked out doing that shit in the certain areas. That's all I be saying. And it's like a lot of this behavior that happens on this platform, we can't go everywhere and do it. You ain't walking in no Baltimore City, walking down the street, saying to no nigga, how you doing? And trans woman and they straight. You would get your ass beat the fuck up
Brooke.
for
Okay,
playing.
let me know when you finish, because then I'm gonna go in.
It ain't no
Let
reason
me
for
know
you
you
to go in.
finished.
It's just my
No,
opinion.
no,
And
I'm
I
gonna
mean,
go in
it just sits
with
for
my
itself.
no, not when I say go in, I don't mean go off. I'm gonna go in.
Oh, okay.
Tag
And for the
me in.
record, I
Yeah.
don't hate Tulsa. I think she has a charming personality. I like her, but I don't like that shit that she do. I don't like that.
Okay. All right. Let me go, Brooke. You
Okay.
know, you and I, first, second, third channel. The link is in the chat.
I'm gonna let you
You
go and
said
then
a
I'm gonna
lot.
close us out.
Why
Yeah.
you
You
always
said
gotta
a
go, Dory?
because I haven't really said anything since I hit the link.
I would like for Tulsa to say something because
Well,
she
I
had my
want to
name in
answer
the
because it
chat.
started
But
with
can
you
she
and me,
answer me
Brooke.
first? Because
When I finish,
I'm speaking to her.
I gotta
okay.
let
Well,
So
I'm gonna
Dory
speak
go
it.
first. Dory running this panel today. I'm sorry.
well, look,
Thank you, Bessie.
motherfucker,
I appreciate that.
then don't put my name in the title if you feel like you can't have a woman to woman fucking talk with me. You want to be a woman bad, but you can't have no woman
I
to woman
am.
talk to me. I don't need to
I'm
talk to
You see the
Dory.
disrespect?
Dory
I'm
You
got
see the
what I
I'm
got.
being a
disrespect?
No,
woman
it's
right
not
now.
disrespect. But don't
I'm
have
being a
I click this
woman.
link to come
I'm
at you
handling my woman
respectful like a woman.
responsibilities off
So we're not
camera.
gonna play these childish
Give me one
games. All
second so I
right?
can get my womanhood
We're not
together.
gonna play these childish games, all right? That's what we're not gonna
I'm
do.
trying to get my womanhood
We
together,
show
but
we show ain't we show ain't Tulsa.
What's up? Like, stop playing. If you
Brooke.
feel some
Don't do
type of way about what
don't
I
do
said,
Brooke
then
that
say
way.
that.
Don't do Brooke
See,
that
Brookie,
way. If
that's why
Brooke
you and
came up
I,
here
we
to talk
always
to you,
have
then
our
you
okay,
need
little
Brooke.
back and forth
you
Okay,
need to
so
talk
because,
to Brooke.
hold on, bestie. Hold
Bro-
on. You're right. You're
go
right.
ahead,
Let
babes.
Tulsa
Let
Hmm
me
hear what she
tell
gotta
you.
say.
Okay, so Brooke, I feel like you have a target out for me. I don't do nothing to you. When we are good, we are good. But I just feel like you just have it out for me. And you keep saying, like you brought up Simon. You're gonna say that I was trying to get it up with Simon. Well, where's Simon at today? Simon is whirling, twirling, trying to get up in some butt. Okay, you talking about that I'm over here messing with Rex. I don't mess with Rex. Rex messes with the girls, and I just give my commentary. Now you want to act like you the damn the gender police, and you got to see where everybody's going, and everybody needs to be comfortable. You made everybody uncomfortable when you sat up here and brought that baby out. That was a fake baby. You want to
Mm.
tell me
No,
that I
but
did?
people was being
Hold on.
nosy, worrying
You
about what the fuck I
listen,
had going on.
listen.
Because
Let
if
But
me
ain't
Brooke,
tell
nobody
you.
asked me
everybody
no
did. They was
questions,
even
I ain't
donating
Hold
talk
to
on.
you,
about it.
Brooke. They was
Hold on.
donating to you, Brooke.
I ain't
Because
Stop
talk
you
it,
about it.
hold on,
And that's
y'all.
motherfuckers
Because
want
you
to be
trying to sit
asking me
up
a
here
whole
and
bunch of
make it
fucking
seem like I
questions.
gotta
Brooke.
mess
Stop
with
it.
you.
Damn well they was
Hold on,
donating to you in the
hold on,
cause.
Ain't nobody donate to me outside that one
no,
person
listen.
who donated to me. And at the end of the day, I told y'all why she donated to me.
But
And
you're
it had
sitting
shit to
up
do with
here
that
trying to
fucking
make it
baby. It
seem
had
like I
everything to
got
do
a
with my
mental
father
problem
fucking
when you
passing
out here.
away. And I
But you
provided the
want us to
receipts
believe it was
for
a
it.
social
I provided the
experiment,
receipt for it.
Brooke.
But hold on, what the fuck do that got to do with
Okay,
a
hold
motherfucking
on,
man
Bessie.
pretending to be a woman
Wow.
hitting on motherfucking men? Bitch, don't play with me. And
No,
you need to
Brooke,
mind
calm
your fucking
down.
business, Dory. Shut
I
the
No,
thought
fuck
I'm
you was
it's
up.
the
going
fizz
on
a
You've been
business
mute.
on
talking all
YouTube.
fucking day.
And I'ma still talk. You know
The
me.
fuck is you talking?
First,
Well,
second,
don't talk
and
to me
third
right now. I
channel.
don't need you to
Please
talk to
like,
me right
share,
now.
comment,
You didn't talk
subscribe.
enough for
Who you
today.
well,
Close
no,
it.
I didn't. Who are you to tell
Yes,
me?
you
I'm not
had
gonna
because
argue
this
with you,
between
Brooke.
me
Okay,
and
Bessie, hold
Tulsa.
on one
This is
second.
No,
got
it's to
nothing to
begin. No,
do
I
with
was
you
in that
because Tulsa want to sit on
conversation.
this panel and
I
act
was in the
innocent like she
conversation.
don't play with people. Tulsa, when the last time we
You did
had
not
a
like my
conversation,
response.
and I have not said nothing
Hold
to
on,
you, I
Bessie.
don't
Hold
even
on,
go
Bessie.
live to address you motherfuckers. Y'all come on that
Why are
panel
you
and
so
y'all
hostile?
disrespect me all the time. I say nothing to you,
Do I
period.
disrespect you,
Even
Brooke?
story, shut the fuck. I'm not talking to you.
Well, I'm talking
I
to
am talking
you.
to
Okay, Dory,
Tulsa.
hold on one second,
Well,
baby.
I let you talk, baby. Go
No,
ahead,
you don't have to let
Tulsa.
me. This is not your panel.
Let her
This is
get it out.
Tulsa's
Yes, it
panel.
is.
I'm
Dory
talking
don't
to the
know
channel holder.
Dory don't know
Shut the
she
fuck
need to
up.
leave people alone.
She don't, and she gonna get cussed the fuck out today. And I'm not for it. And I'm trying to establish
Okay, so Dory's on
something at
mute.
this point.
Let's keep it between me and
So
you, Dory. Let's keep it going.
allow for me to establish what the fuck going on. Because what we're not gonna do is for you to act like you're innocent. I know for a fact because I've been working on me that I have not came at you sideways. Number one, and I didn't say Simon. I said Tracy's old boyfriend earlier today. That's who I was referencing, not Simon. I know he like men. Okay, so I didn't say Simon. I said Tracy's boyfriend. I forgot what his ex boyfriend, what his name was. I'll be forgetting his name. Y'all know who I'm talking about.
May I
The
just
tall
ask
guy.
you just this one question?
Noble.
Oh
Noble.
yeah,
That's what I was talking
Dory.
about.
Since
Noble.
you want to bring up Brooke fake baby, Rolex got a real baby. What has he done lately?
Not just that. Let's talk about
Right,
the fake
Bessie,
law
come off
degree
of
and the
mute.
fake the why you try to come around here and act like you're a
Mm,
fucking lawyer and call her on
mm.
up. to
Am
jail
I or
or
am I
under your
not?
behalf, bitch, to make it seem as if you're a
Am I not?
motherfucking
That's the
lawyer, talking K
question.
lawyer. Girl, you better get the fuck out of my
Am I
face. Cause
not? Why
one,
you
cause
so
listen, one sin ain't no greater than the other, bitch. So shut the fuck up. I've been here, bitch. So don't try it with me.
Okay, so
Okay?
let's go back around.
Now
So,
back to
Brooke, this is
Tulsa.
between you and
Now,
I. Okay, so
what I'm saying to
let's
you
let's
is,
start.
I
Let's start.
did you hear what I said that I didn't like that you do? Did you hear
I
that
was
part?
trying to say start over and let me know what your
Okay.
grievances are, so I
What
can
I said
take
was
it
I
in.
don't like how you come at the straight men. If these straight men say to you that they don't want to be bothered, you are going to still be disrespectful to them. You want some of this pussy, hey baby, this and that, knowing that they're not gay. Okay? Knowing that they're not interested in a trans woman. That's disrespectful. I don't like it. Now, when you do it, I don't even say nothing to your ass half of the time. But you crossed boundaries, and you have crossed boundaries with me and mine. I have not said anything to you, and you said several things to me out of the way, sideways. I've kept it moving. But if I feel like I can't tell you that I don't like that you do something, and it's my opinion, and I feel like you're not a bad person, but you still do the same shit, like, come on, man. Change behavior. Change that shit. Stop doing that. Because just what I said before you, when you were stepped away, had you do that shit in Baltimore and you walking down the street and you just say, or you flirt and play with a straight nigga, they not going to play with you. They not going to play with you at all. They ain't going to play with you, my nigga. They going to knock your fucking head off for playing with them. They're going to ask questions later. So when it comes down to respect, all I'm saying is if the man is a heterosexual man and you know that, just be respectful. That was all I was saying. That's the only thing about you that I frown upon. Other than that, I think you're an awesome person. You have personality, you have a spunk. Shit, you know you cool. I enjoy being on the panel with you. That's the only thing that I don't like that you do.
Okay, well, thank you. It sounds like not only so this is something personal because you mentioned that, I've come for you and yours. I actually haven't seen Malik or even I may have said a few things maybe here recently just to kind of pull him out the bushes, but Malik, see, this is his thing. It's so interesting that you have eyes for me and where I am and what I'm doing. Why don't you have that same outrage for your husband when he's over there trying to protect the gay man?
Well, I told my husband to stay out of fuck shit. Cause for whatever reason, he started to want to pick up the messy bug. And I promise you, you don't know how many times I done said to him, put that goddamn phone down. Put the phone down. No, we ain't gonna do it. Absolutely not. If you don't want me on these panels arguing with people, then you need to stop being messy. So when you catch it, you catch it. I can't help that. But I try my best to have him not interact with a disrespectful person, or I feel like if you're gonna cross that boundary, right? Because I don't want the argument, because then I'm gonna have to jump in it. Because I'm gonna fight for mine. Period. That's my job as a wife. I'm gonna fight for my nigga because my nigga gonna fight for me in real life, right? So because I like you, I try to stop it, right? Now, him and who he interact with has nothing to do with me. When him and
Hold
Lemon
up.
doing that
Daphne
thing,
speaking to me. Daphne said hey to
hey,
me.
day, whatever him and Lemon be over there doing, that's him and Lemon beef. I asked Lemon to keep me
Daphne,
out
I
of it,
can't believe
and Lemon
Daphne
has kept
spoke
me
to
out of it.
me. Oh
That's all
my
I ask.
God. Daphne, you
But
speaking to me today?
that's it. And here's the crazy part, Tulsa. When me and you go at it, me and you could just be having some fun going at it. I just don't like when you bring up my husband. That makes me feel uncomfortable. Man, you can talk shit to me all you want. Talk shit to me like you've been doing. But when you bring him up, that makes me feel uncomfortable, and then I'll get into that, like
Hey
get into
Daphne,
that
how you doing?
feeling. That's all. So as long as you can keep it with me, I ain't got no problem with it. Cause here and there I can do. You can keep me on my toes and keep me not
I
from getting
mean,
rusty. I ain't got a problem with that. I
yeah,
just
I
don't
don't
want
have
you
a
to bring my
problem with
husband in.
me
That's
and
it.
watching me. I don't have a problem with him watching me. I think it's you, Brooke. I think that you, I mean, y'all are entertained by me. Y'all like to have fun, but I think that when he can't get off the internet and stop watching me, I think that
No, no,
becomes
he
a
doesn't watch you, honey. He doesn't
is
watch
that
you.
is that
See. Now you hit it. Now see how you playing. Now see how you play. Now this is what I'm talking about. This is a prime example right here of how you play. My husband doesn't
Your
watch you,
bushes,
honey.
bitch.
He doesn't even know you have a channel. He doesn't watch
Mm-mm.
you. I watch you. I support you. I came over here last night when you had 3 people in your chat talking to yourself. I was over here listening. So we're not gonna do that. All right.
Here we go with the numbers shit.
No, it ain't got nothing.
And
is
I,
it
What I'm
I
saying
do,
is,
Tulsa,
go ahead.
I think that you should stop that because, I mean, I'm a very attractive woman, but I don't like to cross that boundary with Brooke and her husband.
You
So
don't, and
you
I
should
appreciate that.
feel the same. You don't need to be crossing a boundary with them.
but Jada,
Because
let me
I've
And
been
that's
on
my
mute, babes. Let me know when
problem.
I can
And
speak,
Jada,
girl.
that's the problem. That's the problem.
Mhm.
It's the
okay, so
boundary
listen.
crossing, right? And that's why I say when people try to jump down Dimple's back, baby, I got to throw Tulsa up in
Wow.
there too. Because Tulsa, in my opinion, when it comes down to crossing boundaries, is worse than Dimples.
You know what, Toaster Bessie? I'm gonna put you up on game.
And she
I'm so
knows she
sick of these
is. She just
bitches and
did
they
it.
fake grievances.
She
Yeah.
just did
It
it.
really ain't about. It ain't
Shut the
even
fuck up,
about
Jada.
what you doing. It's
I'm sorry,
deeper than
Jada. Shut the
that.
fuck up, Dory.
Just Brooke, I've been
Because
letting
your
you talk. I'm not
motherfucking
gonna
ass is
argue with
delusional. You
you.
don't even know what you're talking
Okay,
about.
Okay,
When
hold
was
on,
the
Brooke.
last time you took a nap,
Bessie, don't
bitch?
fall for this bullshit.
No,
Yeah,
ain't no
hold
don't
on,
fall
Brooke.
for anything.
Hold
Tulsa,
on.
all I'm
Okay, they
asking
Because
want to
you
here's
bring
the
my
thing.
husband up. You bring
is
her
try
husband
not
up.
to
It's an
cross the
issue.
lines with me. That's
It's an
all I'm
issue.
asking.
They don't
That's
know nothing
it.
about doing to others. You had them doing
Girl,
to.
But
I don't
Toaster, don't fall for
disrespect this
listen,
Bessie. Don't fall.
lady.
We'll talk,
I try
babe.
my
We'll
best to
listen,
talk.
call this lady a lady, but
Go
I
but
would
ahead.
guess
listen.
if
Because
a
Brooke, I
person
want to
who's
say,
Mhm.
pretending to be what I am
I'm
Brooke,
so sick of
play
these
with
fake
me. I
motherfucking
got a pussy.
grievances.
I have a vagina.
hold on,
I have a
Jada.
And then
vaginal
you know
canal.
what?
I
You're not
bleed
in
once a month,
Baltimore,
baby. I
Tulsa.
was
You
born
on
a
in a
woman.
fucking
Don't
B
play with
sector,
me or
bitch.
don't disrespect me,
Ain't
okay?
nobody doing nothing
All right. So
outside in
then
this
don't act
motherfucking
like
First
you're
of
bigger
sector.
all,
and badder than who I am, because
How
you're
you
not my
doing? Huh?
motherfucking level.
Okay, let's just call
So
it what
let's
it
not
is,
go
listen,
there.
Tulsa.
Now I try to be
Okay,
respectful. Now let's keep it
it's a
100
whole
respect.
nother
But yeah,
other
but don't
issue
fucking play with
around.
me.
okay, hold on, Dory.
It's a
Because
whole nother
I
motherfucking
want to
issue,
Fuck is you
explain
child.
talking
to
about?
Brooke.
That's the problem.
Brooke,
Y'all
I want to address you right
disrespectful.
quick.
And then you got this
Brooke,
bitch
Mm-mm-mm.
who's supposed to have a vagina. Who the fuck
Mm.
Brooke,
side are you really on, Dory? Do you have a dick or do you have a pussy? Which one?
I got both. Which day you want to pick one?
And I believe it. And I believe
Okay,
it.
thank you,
which
thank
I
you,
one would
believe
you
it.
babes.
like?
Shut your
Okay,
ass up.
so
But Dory always been this
So,
way, Brooke. That's why I can't deal with
I know
Dory. You gonna have to
and
wash your
that you don't
hands with
have
her.
to. You don't have to because see, I see through the
she
bullshit.
had.
You ain't no
yeah,
way
let
you can
me
What
motherfucking
bullshit?
tell
So
me
so you mean to tell me
that
that
Dimples
that
and
comment
Tulsa's
that
the
Tulsa just
same.
now said you
I
didn't
said
see
the
what she
same
said
fucking thing on
as
Rodney
being
panel. You
spiteful?
just can't
So
take
no no
it.
no no
y'all
no.
just hold
Did
on
you
because
You want
just
somebody to
hear
take
the
your
comment
opinion,
that she
babe.
made?
listen, I'm gonna mute everybody. I want to say this. We're here to have a conversation. I'm not here for you to talk to me like I'm your kid and yelling at me and stuff like that. You want me to hear you out, but then you're not even giving me a chance to even set, give reply back to what you're saying.
Tell your bulldog to shut
We
the fuck
gotta
up
be
then, because she's
fair.
interacting and interfering. She's talking for
Tulsa,
you.
baby, go ahead and do your thing. But I'm gonna sit on mute
Okay.
because you said it. You said it
Please
right there.
do.
Fucking
Thank you.
disrespectful.
Because I can go on
Brooke
mute.
has
Watch
nothing
this.
to do with you.
Okay,
You
so
don't
people
trigger
stop.
me. This old baby.
So
We years past this shit with you. Go ahead,
right.
Tulsa.
So
Mm.
Brooke, you're saying you're pointing out all these things that I'm allegedly doing. I'm just trying to figure out who put you in charge of going around and keeping track of people's behavior, what they're doing,
That part.
they're doing it.
I'm
Like it's
speaking
all
about when I'm in your presence. You just did
It's
it.
about
You
her
just did it
husband.
on this.
It's
You
about
just
her
did it on this
husband.
platform, and I don't
I'm
understand how you
trying
ain't
to
comprehending that.
I'm
You not
trying
you
to
are you you're
I'm
not
trying
comprehending what
to
the fuck I'm
talk.
saying, Tulsa.
I
You
am
just did
trying
it.
to talk.
You just did
And
it
you
when
just
you said,
keep cutting
"Oh,
me off.
I somebody go watching me."
So
My husband don't
it's
watch
about
you.
her husband now. Come
I
on now.
know.
It's about
Can
her
Can
you
you
She's
let
husband.
mute?
her
acting like she don't
talk?
know what the fuck I'm saying. That's
Well, tell
I
ridiculous.
him to
told you
stop
this issue.
watching me.
Tulsa it don't have
Just
nothing
tell
to
him
do
to
with
stop
no Rex,
watching
whoever
me.
the fuck all that shit
He's
Just
is,
not
tell him
girl.
watching you, you
if
stupid
he can
ass
stop
bitch.
watching me,
He's not
then me
watching
and you
you.
can have a
And
good
that's the
time.
problem. Because then when we get on somebody's platform who really get the numbers and he do watch, you want to come with this slick shit.
The
That's
I
the
mean,
numbers, the
problem.
numbers, the
Bitch, you
that's
don't
not
want
numbers,
about
no
your
dick.
Tulsa.
husband.
He want all
The
of this sweet
It's
numbers.
ass
about
pussy. Are you
him.
okay?
Listen
That's what a
here.
pretty
Stop
How
chocolate
playing
can
girl
with me.
said.
hold on,
That's
Pretty
the
Bessie?
chocolate girl
How
ain't
problem.
say
how
You
that.
can
are
I
What
very
pretty chocolate girl
how
disrespectful,
can
say?
I
bitch.
avoid wait a
What a
minute.
pretty chocolate.
Wait a minute. How can I avoid your husband and he's always at the gay club? I mean, he's at the gay places.
No, bitch, he's not
This
always
is
at nothing. And this is why I
LGBTQIA.
disrespect you. And this is why I will continue to say what the fuck
This
I
is
want to say about your raggedy
LGBTQIA.
motherfucking ass because you don't have no boundaries, bitch. You literally think that everything revolves around you and it
You
don't.
call me
You
out
have
my
a dick
name.
and a balls and you want a vagina. We not doing it, bitch. I got the real pussy. Period.
Okay.
Keep my
It don't
motherfucking
have no
name. Keep
power.
my name.
It don't have
Keep
no
my nigga
power
name
though.
out of your mouth.
Your
He don't
pussy don't
speak
have
on
no
you.
power.
He don't say nothing to
Your
you. It's
vagina
no
don't have no
reason for
power.
you to say anything referencing me
Your
or him,
vagina's out of
bitch. Do
power,
you
bro.
understand me?
It's out of power, sis. Your
No, it's
vagina's
not
out
out
of
of
power.
anything. All you have to do is just not address me. That's all
But
I'm
you're
asking you
sitting
to
up
do.
here
And
fighting.
I'm gonna make
Listen here.
sure, I'm gonna be
Why don't
sure,
you have
I'm
this?
gonna make
Listen.
sure that neither me,
You wait a minute now.
no, bitch,
Why,
you wait a
why don't
motherfucking
you
minute,
have
bitch.
that
I
same
will make
respect
sure
Girl.
we don't
for
address your
Lady
motherfucking
Snoop?
ass.
Lady Snoop is after your man, not me.
Girl,
Can't
pills
get a
and
motherfucker.
potion.
She could be after a chicken bone, or a cheeseburger,
Talking
bitch.
about a
But you're not
vagina,
the
honey.
police.
Even
You are
J
not
Dug
Are
the
got
you
a
police.
fucking
okay?
machine.
But you are not the
Fuck is
police. Stop
wrong with
acting
you?
like that you are the police. You are a
I am
I
not
criminal.
trying to
do. I
police
do.
anything, you
Hold
stupid
on.
asshole.
Why you bringing me up in it? I do
Cause
have a
you keep
machine, and
bringing
I'm
me
gonna
up.
have.
You keep. I said she
I'm
talking about
gonna
Brooke
have a
talking about
sex
pussy. Even
dungeon.
you got a
I'm gonna
machine.
have a sex dungeon.
And
Girl,
yes,
go
you
do
do.
you. Ain't
Girl, what
nobody
the
mad
fuck do
about
you
that.
have? Because you be up
Girl, what I
24/7 on these
have.
panels, bitch. You ain't got
Well,
no
you
sex
have,
machine.
you know, you
You ain't
want what
got
I
no
have
dick.
though.
You ain't got
But
nothing,
you
bitch.
want
You
what
need
I
to get you
have.
something. So
You
you
want
can
what
get
I
the fuck off of
have.
YouTube.
We all know that history.
Fuck
You
out of
want what
here.
I have.
No,
Don't get
what do you
mad,
have?
boo.
Because ain't
Calm
no way in the
down.
world how you was snoring last night that you have
Girl,
a
I was
man laying
out. Them
next to
motherfucking
you,
turkey wings
bitch.
had me gone, girl. I was like
Okay,
this.
so
Girl,
Brooke,
we
let
ain't
me
talking about no
just ask
chicken
you
wings.
this.
We talking about dicks, whether they
Okay, no,
mechanical or real,
hold on.
bitch.
Okay,
Get it
so
together.
wait. So Brooke, let me ask you this. So you have a vagina and you are prancing it around like it's just the thing to have.
I have a
And you want
juicy
Mm,
ass, beautiful
listen.
vagina at that.
But you're saying that like I'm not happy with who I am. I'm a trans
I don't
woman.
know. Are you?
I am a trans
Because you stay
woman.
trying to
I'm
compare.
very
You said
proud.
yesterday that trans women are better mothers than regular women. Did you say that?
I did say that.
Now, bitch, you out of order. You
So
can't even.
check me
You
on it.
don't know what it would
So
feel like
check
to
me
carry a
on it.
motherfucking baby in
So
your
check me
fucking
on it.
uterus, bitch. What you
Check me
talking
on it.
about? That's the problem. You fucking cross boundaries and lines, and that's why motherfuckers feel like that towards you. You would never be able to know what it fucking feel like to have a baby grow inside of you and carry that
oh
motherfucker
my
till
God.
40 weeks.
I know that's right, moderator.
Stop doing that, Tulsa. That's disrespectful. That shit ain't no light work. Do you understand what a fucking contraction feel like? Just imagining your penis, that hole in your penis. Imagine that motherfucker open it up to the size of a fucking basketball and baby being pushed out of it. Stop being disrespectful to women. And then maybe women don't have a problem with
You need
accepting
to
you as a
respect
trans
yourself.
woman. You're
You need
very
to respect
disrespectful,
yourself.
bitch.
Listen here. The thing is, you're jealous of a trans woman,
Girl, ain't
and
nobody. Why, how am I?
you are jealous. You
No,
got a
bitch, you
pussy.
trying.
Listen here. You're always throwing your pussy up,
I have
and
a
that's the
pussy.
only thing that you have to
I have a
offer.
pussy.
You have a husband, but
I have a pussy.
you can't keep that nigga
I have a
satisfied because he's
pussy.
roaming around
Baby,
and had another woman
what
in the
y'all
She
won't
bed.
let you
do
talk,
is
Brooke, and was quiet. You
Listen
on her
here.
try
pussy
to
You
for
got
take
being
one
feelings.
motherfucking
disrespectful.
year
That's what people problem is with
is
you.
and try to make it seem
Let her
like
talk.
motherfucker got issues. Bitch, I ain't got no issues. My nigga ain't never had no problem with handling what he need to handle for me,
So
bitch.
put her ass to the back
Shut
because
the
she
fuck up,
disrespect you
you
on your
horse
own fucking
ass,
No,
horse
you
platform.
face
didn't
looking
That's
listen.
why
bitch.
nobody
You the
fuck
one
with
ain't
her
got no
like
man.
talking
Bone that's
about.
not even there with your
That's
motherfucking
what
ass,
the
bitch.
issue
That's
is.
why
But
you
we
on
talking
the
about pretty
panel
chocolate
sucking
girl
dick
though.
from
What
dick
about
to
pretty
dick,
chocolate
hoe.
girl?
You want
We
to
all
suck
know
Tulsa dick.
that.
I don't get it. You
hmm
want to be a
We
man
all
so
know that.
bad.
That's
You
all
don't
she
even
talk about
appreciate
is
the fact that you
sex.
a fucking woman.
What
You
about
That's
Mona?
all
useless.
she talk
Fuck is
about
wrong with
is
Mona.
you?
What
sex.
about
I'm sick of
Mona,
you,
That's
bitch.
Dory?
it.
What about Mona?
So continue,
Hush.
Tulsa. It's
Yeah,
your
exactly. She
platform.
got mad with me because I was
These
gonna snatch
motherfucking
Mona
broken
up.
bitches.
I'm
I
gonna
don't do
snatch
broken
Mona.
bitches.
That That whole tried come on live and we talk come on and I had both of them on the phone numbers, bitch. And you got mad. You got mad. The fuck out of here because I had both the numbers. And you try to crack shit like, oh, you
How
only
far
got
did it get
the
you, boo?
other
How
number.
far
I
did
said,
it
no,
get
bitch,
you?
I got both numbers.
No,
How
I
far
think
did
what
it
it
get you,
is
boo?
when
Don't
I
fucking be the bitch. Don't
stop doing that. My thing is, don't, like, when you come at me, you don't give me the right to reply back to you. You call me all types of men and things like that. You actually think that I'm not going to have a back and forth with you. This is the beef sector. Well, I don't know why people are acting like this is the kumbaya sector. We are over here holding hands. We got disrespectful people that say shit all the time. The difference between me and Dimples is I'm not out here doxing nobody. And yes, I am very controversial, but I just know, how far to take it, right? But when you talk about, yeah, I feel like me as a trans woman, I am the best mother. I am the best fit because we have women on here that's abusing their children and doing the most. Got child protective services in their life, and y'all sit around and y'all praise them. Y'all aren't calling people out. Y'all aren't calling them out, but y'all want to sit up here and try to make me a difference. Like I'm over here trying to take away your pussy or take away your rights. First of all, like I said, and I'm gonna always go back to this, baby. If you want to know who's taking you up out of this world, look at the niggas that you're dealing with. It's our black
Mm,
brothers that's deleting your asses, not the trans women.
mm.
So miss me with that bullshit.
Girl. And for
Find
the
the
record,
article where you see trans women over here just taking biological women out. I'll wait.
that part. They can't toss it. And you know what? No, baby. Brooke, she brought up my baby Mona. She tried, but it didn't work. And she doesn't know Mona that well as far as the phone numbers that she had. So let's put that to rest. No, I'm not even beefing with Brooke at all. What I'm beefing with is the fucking hypocrisy of it all. Y'all want to talk about a trans woman not pushing out a
Yeah,
baby.
femicide.
They
It's
have their own damn plight of their own, just being trans and black in America. But y'all listen to this bullshit and soak that shit in like it's fucking gospel. It's like, it's sickening as fuck to me. And I'm not talking about everybody in the B sector, but because she has a vagina does not make her empress of the motherfucking humanity. Let's be fucking for real. Shall we run down Brooks malfunction? She don't need to be talking to Tulsa, nor me, or about Mona and I. That's solid. It's not going nowhere. Period. Y'all should know the history.
but see,
So,
this is
Brooke,
the
sit
thing.
down with me. I'm gonna tune it up, Tulsa. I wasn't quiet. So, you know, her issue is pretty chocolate girl. Her issue is the fact that Tulsa got as just mouth as her big ass motherfucking big face ass fucking mouth. We did see the baby, y'all. I was empathetic to them coming at Brooke thinking it was a real baby. Then you got the pill shit. Bitches, look in the motherfucking mirror. So when I drag you on your simplicity and your fucking hypocrisy, don't get mad. Check yourself, bitch. The fuck? I'm not even finna let y'all get me out of body. I'ma laugh all the motherfucking time because this shit is common fucking cold. And she tried to say that Tulsa and Dimples was the same. No, the fuck they're not. And Trace, you're my love, my heart. I tagged you on my community wall, baby. I did say Dimples was a deviant, predator, and harasser. Y'all don't see Tulsa doing that shit. But Tulsa, peep game. This issue ain't about you. It's about them. Hold on a second. Somebody got a delivery. And my damn, hold on, y'all.
Okay, Jay Dunn, I'm gonna let you have
You
the
really
floor.
need to go and figure out what. Yeah, because Tulsa, what I do want to ask you, and this is serious. I wish that you would have had a conversation with Brooke, but on a serious level. Because what I've noticed is trans women love to talk about trans women issues, but y'all forget about the trans men. And I have plenty of trans men friends. So from you, and we talking about Dimples and Shauna and everybody else, Sparkle, all of y'all. Why do y'all feel like y'all as trans women, y'all have the right to be thought about more than the trans men?
It's not about being thought about more. I think that it's more of the trans women are out here being deleted. The black women are out here being deleted. We don't hear a high rise of, you
The
know,
trans men getting raped and shit. Are you crazy?
well, see, I'm not educated on that. And if and while we're here, I want to be educated on it. But as a trans woman, I have to focus on existing, going out in public. When it comes to heterosexual women, I don't think that that's ever, you know, a worry in their mind, like, oh, somebody's about to come at me because I'm in the wrong body. In the wrong body, and I'm living differently than what society says, right? So when it comes to trans and things like that, we've seen it on here. We've seen it on here. We've seen it on the news. Black women and black trans are at the hive being deleted. Now with the trans men, could you educate me and give me some more insight on that? I would love. I mean, I have oh, you know what? I have a trans brother, but he's never told me like the risk. Like we never just had those like intimate, deep conversations. So this is going to open up the door to where I reach out to him and see if he would have those conversations. But if you can educate me right quick, so I can at least be brought up to speed.
Well, essentially, what I see, and I have been observing this for years, years. Even in the trans community, um, men are prioritized over women. This is the reason why when we have trans discussions, we talking about the trans woman and not the trans men. Because the natural born female who is transitioning herself, um, her feelings and thoughts put by the wayside. This is the reason why we seeing it in politics today about the bathroom issue. If trans women should be up in the same bathroom with us, trans men don't even want to be up in the bathroom with men. They don't. But it's almost like because society is more male dominated, and we look at the right and the side of a male, even when a man decides, hey, I want to transition into a woman, we have to accept it. But it's so many different trans men that are trying to transition themselves and they just, get left behind. I mean, most of the time when we talk about a trans issue, everybody always think about T.S. Madison. T.S. Madison. But it's so many different trans men out here that still have to deal with these types of disrespect, this type of being forgotten about. Like right now, Brooke just argued with you about her damn husband, which I understand her arguing with you about her husband. But I feel like you as a trans
Well,
woman,
here,
you are a crusader for trans women's rights, but you forget that trans as a whole includes the women too that are trans men now.
Jay Dunn, let's be honest. Let's not act like there's a big support system on here and the trans and the trans men and the trans women, we're all trying to work together. Like everybody be in their own space. So I can only speak for me. For me here on YouTube, my experience here on YouTube, I've never had anybody have my back. I've had people of the heterosexual community, the people of the LGBTQ community. I've even had some of the gay boys and all that. I've then been up against a lot of people. And a lot of people have used my trauma up against me. So in my mind over here, I can only protect me and those that are over here. When it comes to out and all that, because I don't have no relationship with nobody like that, right? Um, I that's just it is what it is. I don't feel no certain type of way about nobody, but I can't have everybody put their issues on me. Like if y'all want to have discussions and stuff, we can talk about it, but nobody's really trying to have these conversations. But I'm not gonna sit here and
But we ain't trying to
allow,
put our issues on you
but
though.
listen, but listen, let me
Y'all
just
put
say
y'all
this.
issues on us.
No, y'all are making me an issue saying that I'm doing this, I'm doing that, but then you have a whole sector of motherfuckers doing way worse things than what I'm doing.
Far more
So
deviant
it's the
shit.
picking and the choosing. And what
Right.
I'm saying is, you're not going to break me. And I don't care how many conversations and how many clip bites people get. And I said this and I said that. Yeah, I said it and I'm going to stand on it because you guys are trying to put this jacket on me. No, I think that y'all need to
Mm.
go and police everybody else. If y'all were
As
thinking
you,
that y'all were going to come over here and police the queen on her own show, you have another thing coming. I feel how I feel, and Brooke can get it. Her husband can get it. And if they don't want to get it, then they need to get off the internet.
girl, Brooke on husband telling her to shut the fuck up on live
Yeah,
and
and
putting her in
this
place.
is
She
my
don't
thing.
even listen, and
You
that shit
got a
is
man
embarrassing.
sending you out here to fight his battle. Like, make that make sense. Are you okay? Like, do y'all see me having my husband get online fighting my battles and this, that, and the third? No, I'm the content creator.
Tulsa, I think it's fucked up though because Brooke, when Brooke was up here, and I'm not a huge fan
Brooke
of
is
Brooke.
full of shit.
Wait, Tulsa. Brooke said that she came up here trying to talk to you woman to woman. Even that in itself was her
When she didn't even see
acknowledging
you as a
you.
woman.
Hold on. She was acknowledging you though. If she said she came to talk to you woman to woman, I heard it with my own ears. But you still stuck in whatever you done seen in your life
Was she
that
acting like
you
a
couldn't
woman?
even.
She came up
But
here
are we
like a
being
gutter
fair
snipe.
here? Right. You got a problem with
I
me?
mean, she
And
was
after what she
yelling,
said up on
screaming,
Rodney's
pointing her
channel, and
fingers, and running up on me, running in my face, running in circles and shit. No, that's not what you call an adult conversation. That she's the definition of a mad black woman. She couldn't set aside
mm,
her differences, and she was throwing her pussy around, and she tried to make me feel less than something that she
thank you.
cannot do. Like I said, if she spent more time trying to get her affairs in order and get her marriage in order, like she would be further in life.
And they brought up my husband like it, but when somebody bring up her, it's an issue. Like my husband gives a fuck. Not Brooke only did it, Jay Dunn, you did it as well. See, people will take you more seriously if you be honest and
But
stop
to
the
be
fuck
fair,
shit. This is a
Jay go
serious
ahead.
conversation. This is I actually went on mute to listen what
I
Jay Dunn
think
to
Jay
say.
Dunn is over here to stir things up.
No,
Girl.
I'm
And
not. I didn't come
that's
over
why
here
it's
for
hard to
that.
take these bitches seriously, Tulsa.
Tulsa, if
But
I'm
Jay
gonna be
Dunn,
honest,
let me
hold
just say
on. No,
this.
no, 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 no,
Okay, go on,
Tulsa.
bro.
Now, when I
Go
come over here to support, and I'm coming from a very sincere space, don't tell me I'm trying to stir something up. Because if I was trying to stir something up, I would just go live and take these numbers. I'm really having a conversation with you because I feel like there is an imbalance within the community.
May I
Okay,
say
Jay
something
Dunn,
real
could you
quick
at
so I can
least
clear
give
the
me
air?
just
Tulsa, just give me
okay, hold
two
on, Dory. Hold on,
seconds.
let me just clear
The
the air.
Bible says
I
what
just need like Dory, just 1 second. I know you want to go there, but when you talk about the community, right? I have to go here. Who's in this sector that's trying to bring the LGBTQIA together? I can say that I've been doing my part. I got Sparkles,
Well,
Nano,
I was the
Lady
first
J Baby
lesbian. I was the first lesbian over here.
But
Nobody else was out of the closet. No, nobody was. I
but
was
we're
the first and only lesbian.
but we talking about a show that's currently going today. I got a show that's going on today. I didn't go out and pick the sexiest trans woman. I went and picked my sister Sparkle because she's got talent, not because I feel like I'm better than her or anything like that. Because Sparkle can get down with the best of us. And what I'm doing is showing people it don't matter where you come from. It don't matter where your background is. It don't matter if we got into it because me and Sparkle will read each other up and down. But we are here bringing bringing each other together. We gotta. I mean, when you talk about community, right? If I want to see change, I got to be that change.
Well, I agree
Yeah.
with that.
But when you talk about some of these women, not all these women, some of these women, not all of them, the way that they go up at us, I mean, we go back at them. That's just what it gives. But not all our relationships are like that with these ladies out here. We have like I can adapt to different situations like you can. I mean, it's just you have different friends and different categories. It's certain shit that I can do with you that I may not can do with the next person, but it doesn't make me a bad person. No, it does not. It just means that
Hmm.
we're versatile individuals. And we give it up all different types of ways. So don't try to put me in a box. If we on that type of time and you want to get together and you want to have these conversations, I'm all aboard. And guess what? If you want to be on the fuck shit and the bullshit, call me because I'm always with that. You know, I might
Well,
have to
that's
put
the
you on
thing. When even when I
together.
tuned in today, I was not tuning in thinking you was on some fuck shit. I do feel like Brooke was dismissed, but Brooke is still a part of the community because she's bisexual. So it was like she kind of just got dismissed out of the conversation. She ain't up here no more. But she's still a
Oh
part of the
shit.
community, Tulsa.
Listen here, but listen, if she comes at me with that raging energy, I'm going to give it back to her to let her know that this is not going to be a power struggle and you're going to win. No, I'm going to get back with you until
I
you
can't wait to
finally
see it. It's
realize
gonna be
that
pretty.
this is the Queen Tulsa show. And if I was at your place and if you asked to speak and I've let you
None of
talk
these
for
all
30 minutes
eyelashes.
and you just doing the
Go down
most,
mine with look. They're already long.
and then you get upset because my bestie's here. Just like you running for
You would
your
not be able
husband,
to.
my bestie is gonna
You
run
have to
for
buy those individually and then start for each
Why
client.
the hell is she talking?
I
Mute
made
your bestie.
I did that on mistake, my bad. But do you
It's
get what I'm
like, what
saying,
the fuck is
Jasmine?
wrong with her? I get it, Tulsa. But I think that across the board, everybody got to try to understand everybody.
Well, how about
And I
this? How
think
about
that's the
you
biggest
schedule it?
problem.
You schedule it on your live to where it's unbiased, to where okay, if you know, if we need to be muted or whatever the case may be, we can have somebody in the middle that's neutral. I'm willing to do it today. It just was, I was just giving her the energy that she had come with me, you know?
Hmm. No, I get it. I get it.
But I wanted to
And
get you on the board.
I could schedule a live about it, but I really think that it should be a very serious topic and not you playing because you play a lot.
Okay, I'm gonna be serious. Why don't we do a debate? Why don't you put a debate together? And you pick the topic and we got to do our research on it. This is gonna be me and Brooks project, and this is gonna be bridging the gap with heterosexual women, bisexual women, trans men. This is gonna be a project for all of us, and we got to do it in front of the people. I'm here for it.
Okay. Well, yeah, I don't mind. I don't mind looking into that to try to schedule something for that because, yeah, I think even
Or we can
I'm
do it
guilty of
here,
it. I
or we can do
dismiss
it.
I dismiss bisexual people a lot, but I have to remember. I have to remind my own damn self that look, they still up in the community. Even if I don't get it, I don't understand. They still in the community.
So, my response is not being a pessimist, everybody, and royals. I've been down this trail already before on my other channel, and it just between two sectors, the B sector and the black sector, and it just went too far left. And I see what you're trying to accomplish. I think it's awesome. I really think it's awesome, Jay Dunn and Tulsa and Brooke. You had the conversation. But unless there's some rules in place, it's just going to be a whole bunch of opinions and feelings and emotions. And that's just what takes away from the sector. We have healthy conversations. Fuck, we can't even get past grooming.
I'm trying to figure out why Rainy got a problem with it being up on my channel. Why you got a problem with it?
And so I want to say this to you. I'm going on mute because I'm over the set. Listen, I don't care if it's one person in here or two persons. They're going to always do numbers and numbers and numbers. Anybody that believes in the Bible, Jesus said, where two or more gathered in my name, there should I be. So, Tosa, I say all to say, please have it on your channel.
Okay, I'll have it
What
here.
that got to do with Jesus? But I mean,
No,
I could
because a lot
still
of
have the
people feel like
conversation.
I feel like people feel like I can't hold up my show, and then I'm swinging in the beef sector, so why not? We
But
gonna
the
have
fact that Dory just quoted talking about if two or more people are gathered in my name, what the fuck
The
does that
people
have
that
to do
are
with Jesus?
spiritually
And why you have to
elevated,
bring him,
it'll reach them. Because I've heard 4 times, I've counted it, about numbers. Tulsa is a
girl?
very talented
But
content
the fact
creator.
that you just brought Jesus
If
up
she
in this
was
and that
not
ain't even what it.
entertaining,
Girl, I
if
don't.
she was not entertaining,
If
such as myself, they wouldn't allow her on the link. If she was that annoying, as they say I am, then why is my name is coming out a lot of these content creators' mouths? Dory, Dory, Dory. You've heard it before. You've heard it on a spaceship. You've heard it all around the YouTube streets. But that's just who I am. I'm not asking you to be me. I'm going to stay me. And I firmly feel that the Queen Tulsa show is the best place to host it. Why? Because it originated here.
no,
And
I
okay,
ask
and everybody would
questions
go,
over
so
here
if
with
that's a
Tulsa.
problem, if that's a problem,
And,
so my advice
oh,
to you is,
I mean,
darling, Bestie, my
I don't have
advice
to
to you
argue with
is
you. I don't
continue.
have to.
I'm not arguing because I'm unbothered. I've seen it. It's old to me. If you haven't noticed, even the Brooke bullshit is old. Like you would
Tulsa,
think
as
that
you
after
could see,
years
we
these
was coming
motherfuckers would
to a
change.
time of
So Tulsa, and like I said, because she does not
girl,
like anyone
bye,
to disagree
bye,
with her,
bye.
Tulsa, my vote, because you're talented, you're entertaining, you're funny, you're well rounded, you're a variety. That's your brand. The Black Carol Burnett. Have it on your channel. I won't even be on a panel. I'll moderate with like, share, comment, subscribe, your membership, and your cash app or whatever else you want me to put in the chat. I'll give you my word on that, sis. Because they're not gonna understand. Listen, Tulsa, take it from me. I've been here way too long. Been in so many scandals. That's why I move like I move. They doing the same shit. The people want to hear realness,
yeah.
real shit. Like they get enough all that hollering back and forth because at the end of the day, sometimes the mic just out mic each other. But you bring something to the sector. That is why you're allowed to be on these panels, from Jay Wilson to Ness, and it goes on and on. You're good at what you do, and I've always told you that. Don't let numbers stop you. That's why I made that biblical quote. But they too far demonic in their mentality and too pussy, excuse me, Lord, because I'm not on that vibe, to say who they like and who they don't like. Brooke sat up here and tried to have a vagina versus penis war. Told you about pushing a baby out of your penis. Talked about T.S. Madison. Tulsa, listen to me. I'm going to say it again. I've been down this road with not just one sector, but 2 sectors with a trans woman. ZX will tell you, his writers will tell you, the black sector will tell you, and the B sector tell you. They're going to try to hit you with the you married to a white man. And, but they want to wave their motherfucking flag. Ain't that a bitch?
But
So
no,
yeah,
listen.
you do play around,
I'm
and I'm
trying
never going to take the side of Dimples versus you. You are
to-
way more classier than
and let
Dimples.
me
You
shout out
even
to the
stop. Go
women.
ahead, babe.
Let me shout
Go
out to
ahead.
the
I'm
women
sorry.
that actually see. I wasn't even around, but
Hmm.
see, when people get me and they get the motion, they understand. Like this is nothing personal, lady. This, ladies and gentlemen, this is business. Love Stone Gold, you stood up for me. Dory, you stood up for me.
Salute, love.
It was a few people that stood up for me. I wasn't even at the live, but y'all were in the comments like, nah, this ain't that. You ain't gonna, roll it like that. People get where I'm coming from, but what it is Brooke was looking for a moment because that pills and that lady Snoop, all that's been dried up, and she wanted to come over here and try to push my buttons because her dude can't stay out of gay spaces. It is not my fault
Mhm.
that your dude is in a damn sector where it's all types of people over here, and you want to make me the difference when there's plenty of trans women out here. Why aren't you over there trying to advocate for Lady Dimples? Because she acting like she ready to go to glory.
Hmm.
Oh, because she's the bottom of the barrel. She ain't really got it going on like that. You feel like you're better than her, so you don't want to get her. You want to go after somebody else like me that has a purpose. But honey, we
That
gave
part.
y'all, honey. Did you see that detour that we had given? Child, come on now. It was a whole
That's why I
detour.
said, and I like the support that you're getting from, I think Jay Dunn was, I don't know if she shared you out, but she said she would. And that's, I'm with all that. I'm never going to smack Jay Dunn for being supportive, and I'm
Rainy
very sure not going to
supports.
smack Jay Dunn. Facts,
Mhm.
Rainy. I feel you on the serious level too, babes. You know, and that's just the thing. When people trying to be serious, we learn. So when we see this shit in real life, we're like, damn, Queen Tosa did hip us to that. Oh yeah, Queen Tosa said that. Oh yeah, she is a transgender woman. Y'all talking about penny Annie bullshit.
You talking about a woman that's very transparent, and I've come on live, I've been transparent, I'm showing people, hey, trans women, we do exist, trans families can exist, we have a, it's like I have my animals. I mean, I really show y'all a lot. I think y'all see a lot of my life than we've seen in any of these content creators lives that's been on here for what, 7 or 10 plus years. And I'm
Yeah.
not asking, I'm not trying to take from you. I just want to entertain you. I just want to, whatever your reality is, when you click that button and you looking and scrolling and you get this show, we want to just love on you. you
You know
know?
what's so crazy, sis, is that my other channel, which I haven't publicized in the sector, um, is with the uploads, is doing very well because everybody has a story. Everybody, including myself, have had problems. It's relatable content. So by you addressing this topic, which is huge, because the rainbow is just not transgender women, so you're going to be delving into a whole different other space. Then you're going to have the black women, then you have the men. So, my advice to you is do not let people like Brooke, one that's going to sit there and point her first finger when she got four more pointing back at her, derail you from your mission. One thing I love about you is you have accepted your downfalls, your trials and tribulations, and you make us laugh. For example, and I'll mute after this, when you was like, I forgot who you was arguing with yesterday because they come at you so hard, right? And I don't like it. I got to kind of hold back and let you do you. But however, what I'm saying is that when you said, oh, I couldn't pay the crack man a voucher. I had to bring money. Girl, I was crying. I mean, because at that time, it was shedding humor on a real life situation, allegedly. We haven't gotten there. But you see what I'm saying about you being transparent? And that shit went over a lot of people's head because you're trying to laugh in times of turmoil. That differs you from Lady Dimples. Lady Dimples brings a turmoil upon herself and upon other people. Treasure Lane did a really good live today. I get it, Treasure, but I've never strayed away from the bullshit that Lady Dimples does, even to shock him. And I'm going to touch on that stuff in due time. So Tosa, if you listen to me, sis bestie, you have what it takes. I don't care if it's only you in here like you normally do. You keep going. And thank you, Finesse, for giving you the redirects. That's a blessing. You're not new to this shit. They want to make you feel like you are because you're quote unquote new to this sector. But the internet is the internet. And Brooke Valentine, CEO, honey, the reason why I'm up here is not just to represent Tulsa, but what you said on Rodney's platform, I didn't agree with. Don't put Tulsa and Dimples in the same category. And please don't put your pussy up on a goddamn platter. Don't do that. And leave Mona's name out of it. You don't know her. I do. And that's real nigga shit. We already been to war, Brooke. You don't want this. And I ain't even trying to give it to you, ho. But one motherfucking thing y'all can't do is get shit past Dory. Fuck you mean. So yeah, Tulsa, do the fuck you, man. If it's one person, two person, I'll be in this motherfucker, God willing. The fuck? Ratchet bitches.
And that's why I love you. Listen here, ladies and gentlemen, this was a great broadcast. Listen here, this was definitely controversial. It's very triggering. And hopefully, we all learned something from it. Just because someone wants to take it there with you, you don't have to break down and just bend and just go with what their narratives and how they want you to go through life. You can take things into consideration, but just be the best you can be. Like Dory said, I actually have to take a run and get up out of here. But thank you all for coming on the panel, Miss Dory, Jay Dunn, Miss Brooke, and hopefully we can have a conversation. Our next live, maybe if you ladies can come back by, and we can get somewhere. And shout out to Miss Judy Coles. Miss Judy Coles has been around. She's been a great royal family to the royal family. Um, Shout out to Love Stone Gold. She says, "Have a great day, Tulsa." And listen here, we here to rock out, and yeah, I'm just really excited. So I got to drop you off in Queen City. I'll see you next time. So long.